Okay, got another message here from Sharon. Says, I think it's great that you're looking at this topic because so many people are oblivious to the symptoms or lack of. Plus, a lot of people are scared to get tested. To know that this disease can be treated is very reassuring, and I think these young people should be grateful for that fact. Stop being afraid, and if they're sexually active, go and get tested. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for that. Very wise words there.
Yeah.
I'm Cheryl. Florence, I'm Cheryl. You've been with me for nearly an hour.
Sorry.
It's just as bad as me calling you honestly. But yeah, no, thanks for that. I mean, we have like 10 minutes left of the show, 10-15 minutes. If you have anything you want to add, please feel free to come through. You can email studio@bangradio.fm. That's studio@bangradio.fm. Or you can text the word bang followed by your message to 88882. That's bang followed by your message to 88882. Or if you feel brave enough and you want to come through live on air, like Henri did, 0208 963 9566. That is the on-air studio line number, 0208 963 9566. So other than literally protecting ourselves, I mean, what advice do you sort of, when you have a youngster come to you, and whether or not they've been tested positive or negative, what advice would you sort of readily give, just for our young listeners out there?
I mean, the advice that I readily give is about protecting yourself. Use a condom.
All the way, that's your motto.
I mean, that's the sort of gold standard. Use a condom to protect yourself. It's not 100%, but it's 99.9%. So it's about protecting yourself and also enjoying yourself.
Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to kind of readdress or re-look at some of the complications, because again, I think with something like this, I think people need to understand, and it goes back to the whole fear factor. If you understand what can actually happen to you if you do suffer from chlamydia, or if it's left untreated, then maybe, just maybe, it might help those young people that are too scared or have not been for a test actually make that leap and go and do it. Can we just reiterate what the complications are for men and for women?
Well, fertility is the main complication where chlamydia is concerned. So that's and that's a big thing. So that's the main complication where chlamydia is concerned. And I think just quickly to go into the signs and symptoms, to sort of reiterate that. For men, again, as I said, white cloudy discharge from the tip of the penis, pain on passing urine, possible pain in the testicles or the balls, and conjunctivitis. For women, it's bleeding between periods, and even if you're using the hormonal contraception, it's bleeding after sex, pain and or bleeding when you have sex, unusual vaginal discharge, pain when passing urine, and most importantly, lower abdominal pain, which can lead to a condition called PID, pelvic inflammatory disease.
Wow. These are things that have to be taken note of. And I just want you to let people know one more time that website address where they can go and claim their £10 HMV voucher as well.
Yes, it's called freetest.me. So it's freetest.me. Me.
Nice and simple. There's no excuse. Get yourself a test, send off the kit, get your results back by text. It's as simple.
Simple. It's simple, it's free, it's painless.
There you go. And it makes you know, it keeps you in the know as to what your status is, and obviously to keep yourself healthy and, all of that good stuff, you need to be on top of it. We've got another message that's just come through that says a lot of people, this is from Carly in Wembley, says a lot of people are scared to go for these tests as they are scared of the result. There should be more services available that are confidential. I mean, you've said that there are so many confidential services now.
We've got a lot of satellite clinics because, a whole host of people actually deliver the chlamydia screening. We've got our GPs, pharmacies, family planning services. We're in schools, we're in colleges, we're in universities. So we do have a wide network out there. And I know it's frightening because people have the fear of the unknown,
yes.
But it's better to know than not to know, because if you're going to carry it around with you, you're causing more damage as opposed to actually getting it seen to. Human beings, our very nature is that we bury our heads in the sand hoping that the problem will go away. It won't. We need to address it. And as I said, it's simple, it's free, and it's confidential.
And the thing is, I think the important thing about this is to remember that this can be treated.
Yes.
So if you address it, and the sooner you address it,
then the sooner you get treated.
Exactly, and the sooner you protect yourself.
Absolutely.
Florence, it's been an absolute pleasure. Is there anything else you want to add before we go?
No, only that I've enjoyed myself.
Thank you, Florence. Oh, you've been such a gem, haven't you? Even though I messed up at the beginning of your name, honestly.
You're forgiven.
Oh, thank you. You know what? That's what I was angling for, Florence. Forgiveness. There you go. Thank you so much. That's Florence Aquah from the Brent Chlamydia screening program. I absolutely commend what you do. I think it's amazing, and I think we need more people like you out there that are actually trying and doing, you know, helping these youngsters, helping people, you know, just to bring awareness and to be there. And I'm sure you're such a lovely person. You're probably, I bet you're the one that they all want to come to, don't they? Because they think, yeah, they do. Look, you're nodding. They do, don't they?
I've got 2 other nurses who are brilliant as well.
Of course, you've got to say that. No, but you know, I mean, it does help when you've got that kind of warm personality, that kind of, you know, you're open so people can feel comfortable in your presence.
I've been doing it for 4 years, so, you know, it's about making sure that I'm comfortable with the young person and the person is comfortable with me. So, and, you know, if you're in the health profession, you're here to help. So,
of course,
it's all part of the service, it's all part of the job, which I enjoy.
Oh, thank you, Florence. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
And my final word before I tell you what we've got lined up is get tested. Don't even think about whether it could or couldn't be. Just get tested. It's free, and right now you can get your £10 HMV voucher as well. So that's like a double incentive. Your health and some music. Doesn't get better than that, does it, Florence?
Absolutely.
Thanks again.
My pleasure.
Okay, so that's about it from me. Coming up right after me is, of course, Viper G. It is Bashment Night here on Bang 103.6 FM. So Viper G is up next. He's going to take you through to 2 a.m. That's 4 hours non-stop. So make sure you stay right there. And, from 2 until tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. It's all about the music mix. And then from 7, picking up, it will be Dr. Psycho with the breakfast surgery from 7 until 10. So you know exactly what to do. Stay right where you are. It is, of course, Bang. It's 103.6 on the dial. We are also online at www.bangradio.fm. Remember, you can, of course, join us on Twitter. We are at Bang 1036 FM. That's at Bang 1036 FM. And of course, we are on the Facebook as well, which is Bang 103.6 FM. That's us on Facebook. And of course, just keep all your emails, your texts, your calls. It's definitely a good look. Until next week, people, take care. If you